Hello? Okay, so last night there were a few issues when it came to this. So I'm hoping they should be fixed and we can actually get on with what I was trying to do, which is rank Neal.Fun games. If anybody experiences any problems, just let me know and I will cry. I doubt that many people are actually going to be watching. Yeah, there's like one viewer, which is myself at the moment. But we'll just wait until more people get on. And we'll see how we go. I don't know what this group was, but it's not really important. Neither is this screen. I don't really like this screen, so let's go. Yeah. I love the transitions. Wait, no. Then we go here.
Video games, a dopamine distract.
Yeah, I love all the transitions. What is, Hey! Oh, I forgot. I gotta set up the phone. So I can actually read the chat messages. Because I have an awful setup right now. I cannot whistle for the life of me, that's annoying. Alright, I can read messages now. That's all good. Okay, so where were we? Yeah, last night I was going over spending Bill Gates' money and how it really puts into perspective how much money this man has. Like, 30 NBA teams, probably much more. Like, that's just a limit. You need a lot to spend this guy's money. Also, sorry if I sound tired, it's because I am. Yeah, so but that C tier, it's okay. But not the best game on here. Progress! It's pretty interesting, I guess. 38 minutes. Like, I don't really... Okay, these are cool. Like, I get to know how far are we along the year. Next Father's Day. Only 34 days until Father's Day? Oh, I gotta prepare. Why does it measure the pixels? That's weird, but, you know. And I don't care about the moons either, but, yeah. This is all really interesting. Oh, damn. That's depressing. The sun dies in 5... Oh, no, guys. Your sun. It might die. In 5 billion years. Yeah, no, you cannot see a green pixel here. That's insane. Isn't that like a Google, or whatever you call it? Ugh. Yeah, get up here. Alright, anyways. This, I'm gonna be honest. Quick look, but you don't get much replayability out of it. Now, here's our first game. Draw logos from memory. I love this one. Alright. I know it's, like, slightly sharper than this. Yeah, it's more professional. That's lopsided. Draw the Nike logo. No, that's horrible. Can I rob that out? Let me try that again. I know it kind of tapers. Hi, at Art Guys, Mations, guy that was just messaging me on Discord. Welcome to the stream. Close enough. Apple logo. Oh no, there's a bite out of it! Oh my days. What am I doing? I just woke up. I am so sorry. I'm not properly thinking. Alright, so you kind of have like that, and then like another bump here, but then you have like a bite out of this. Like that. So the latency isn't too bad, which is cool. Alright, let's see. It was close enough, man. Just needs to be a bit more stretched, and also that's weird, but okay. I genuinely don't think I can do this. Like, you have hair here. And then you have like a there, and then you have like that. It's like like that. I just woke and I see you stream. That's oh great that you're able to wake up in time. That looks nothing alike. I should have. How am I meant to draw that? Genuinely, from memory, how am I meant to draw that? In general, how am I meant to draw that? That's a very complex logo. Draw the Amazon logo. I know it's like from the A to the Z. Amazon. And then you have this thing here. It's like from the A to the Z. I would say that's probably the most accurate we've done. Alright, I know there's like, it kind of looks like toothpaste. Okay, just imagine that's filled, right? Just imagine that looks like how it is. That's probably nothing like how it looks like. Okay, now that's just embarrassing. That looks like a toothpaste burger. This is dated. This is dated. Although, we can still draw one in loving memory. If you couldn't tell right now, I'm a fraud, and I actually don't deserve to have a YouTube channel. I'm just still here somehow, because I cannot draw for the life of me. In any case ever. I specialize in stick figures. See? Look at that! Should I replace the logos of the apps I have on my phone with these? That would be funny. Snapchat. This used to be harder because it had like a... It used to be more complex, but now it's just kind of like that. Like... And then you just like kind of fill that in. Yeah, but it simplified a lot. Like... Used to have like... much more around this, but now it's just kind of that, and you fill that in, then you have an outline. Yeah, see, like, it used to have arms. It used to have, like, a silly face on it. I thought that this version had the silly face on it, but no. Yes, this is probably more accurate to the current version than that version. Okay. How am I meant to do that? You know what? I'm tired of drawing it exactly. I'm just gonna imagine it's something like that. That. With, like, that. And then we get, like, a little window that the astronauts can see out of. Then we color that in. I know, this is a bit time intense, but promise me you'll love the final result. You'll hate the final result, but trust the process and maybe you'll like it. Alright, and then we've got to write NASA. Maybe add some... Alright. That could not be far from... You can see what my idea, right? Like, you can see what I was going for. Google. Maybe it's something like this. I think I've already messed it up. I have a feeling the last E... Okay, yeah, no. I had it for goo, okay? I had it for goo. I had it for like half the word, and then the colors just kind of... But at least I didn't throw yellow into it, like that would have been a completely wrong color. Draw the Android logo. Okay. Once again, I think this may have... Okay, that just looks like a burger. What am I doing? But yeah, this may have changed. Like, and it's kind of like a guy. I love the oversimplification of logos. Not usually, but in this one specific case, where it just becomes easier to draw these logos correctly. Although I might have a feeling that this didn't change. And that's what I'm horrified about. So we did Apple and Android. Are these going to get harder as they go on? I think they are. Because Spotify is really easy. Like, I have a reference down here. Yeah, it's not bad. It has arms. Oh, come on. Can I do the arms? Yeah, I'm going to do the arms. I technically cheated, but I don't care. I was close enough. Look at me. I was so accurate. I totally didn't copy off this thing. And is that the final one? Oh, okay. Once again, I don't think this one was harder. I think it pretty much stayed the same. Maybe it had like a gradient in the earlier logos, but obviously I can't draw a gradient. I wished I had a fill button for this, because this would make time go by quicker, but then again, I'm not sure if that's your goal. Yeah. These are meant to be black, but... okay, so you just threw the white in there for no reason. This didn't have white. It never had white. And yet, you thought to yourself, oh, let's throw in white, because that's the right answer, isn't it? No. That immediately makes me rank that F tier. I'm kidding. That's actually pretty fun. B tier. Like, I like it. Are we going to... Okay. Paper. You have a piece of paper. It is 0.1 millimeters thick. The thickness of a strand of human hair. So it is half the size of a strand of a human hair. That's insane. It is now 0.4 millimeters. The width of a grain of sand. The width of a pencil tip. Still, that's insane. Thickness of a strand of spaghetti. Damn. The height of a ladybug. Whoa, that's a bit of a jump. Thickness of a sunflower seed. Okay. The length of a coffee bean. So, from here on out, this isn't completely inaccurate, because you cannot fold a piece of paper more than 7 or like 8 times. So, you know, might as well quit. But why is there a fold option? If you're going for accuracy... Now, 51... The height of a chicken egg... Once again, that's a bit of a stretch. Height of a hummingbird? Damn. Height of a basketball... No, okay, come on. That's different. That's different, surely. Height of a bowling pin, but is it wouldn't a basketball be taller? Maybe my size perception is just completely off. Okay, come on. Come on now. That's so inaccurate. There's no way. Okay, I kind of believe that one. I mean, mainly because Yeah, but like the oh, I guess, man. Okay, yeah. I mean, at this point, just do whatever. Can I really even be surprised that after you fold a paper 19 times, it's the width of the wingspan of a Boeing 747? No, I can't be surprised about that. Yeah, no, just do what you're gonna do. Like, yeah, when you fold, how long does this go? So yeah, I have to fold your paper 42 times for it to reach the moon. Got it. Man. You cannot fold it more than 7. Again, pretty cool to see how things work, but otherwise it's like, okay. Let's see, speed. It has been 0 seconds. Tectonic plates travel about 2 inches per year, meaning that since opening this page on average, you've traveled 15 nanometers. Well, it keeps updating. But wait! The Earth is spinning at about 1,000 miles per hour, I think, at the equator. Meaning that since you've opened this page, you've traveled about 7 miles. But wait! The Earth is also traveling around the Sun at 66,000 miles per hour. Meaning that combined with the Earth spinning, you've traveled that much. But wait. But wait, compared to neighboring stars, our sun is moving toward a local star called Vega at 43,000 miles per hour. So that combined with the Earth spinning, and the Earth traveling around the sun, you've traveled like 2,000. But wait, this is kind of getting boring, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, we're spinning. The Milky Way Galaxy is on a collision course with the Andromeda Galaxy at 225,000 miles per hour. So you've actually traveled like that much. But wait. Okay, come on, surely not. But wait. The universe is expanding. Sure. So, okay, there's no... Surely there's a multiverse theory, and even if there was, why are they stacked up neatly like that? And then what's this void space? But wait, speed is all relative. It all depends on your perspective of the universe. So have you really moved at all? No, I haven't personally. Think I've moved, but sure. I'm gonna be honest, that was kind of boring. Like, come on. There's really good games on here, and I have to waste my time with speed. I might have to be right back. I don't think I do. Life. Oh, I love this one. Alright. Let's check this off. Be born. Let's read. Read a book. Play a sport. I've played a sport. Ride in a train. See snow. I don't think I've seen snow. No, I haven't. Haven't been to a concert. I've played an instrument. Wait, am I meant to do it this way? Yeah, I think I'm meant to do it this way. Take first steps, say first words, make a friend, let's ride a bike, learn to swim, finish elementary school. I've never flown a plane. Never, just... Every single other family member, including my cousins, have flown in a plane. That's just not completed. I have ridden in a boat. Not on a helicopter, I could have. I've seen the ocean, I used to live near the ocean. I'm in Australia, okay? I don't think I am. Yep. Yeah, go camping, went camping, rode a roller coaster, get kissed, get a credit card. I'm about to do this one. I'm like literally a week away from doing this one. Gone on a road trip. Never visited another country. I know I'm boring. Have I given a speech? Well, depends on what speech means and to who. I'm assuming they meaning a lengthy speech in front of an audience, which I have not done yet. I'm about to graduate high school. Yeah, I've technically learned a lot. I've technically learned French. Bonjour, je m'appelle, Ben Show. Yeah, I've invested. No, What am I talking? Okay, I've saved money. I haven't invested it. Meet an idol. No, I don't think I've met an idol. I made a terrible mistake. Don't think I've won a trophy. I've climbed a mountain. Not run a marathon. I've learned to cook. Never explored cave. All seen a volcano. Entry, no. Have a long relationship, no. I mean, no. I don't think that's how it ended. Signed a contract, yeah, I've signed a contract. I've got a job. I haven't been promoted. I got a paycheck. I've never been fired, though, which is impressive. I've just left on my own terms. Get in the news. Depends on what news means, like, newsletter, whatever. I've gone over multiple mediums, so I think that should count. Have you drunk Obama juice yet? What's Obama juice? I'm scared now. What's Obama juice? I've never voted in an election. I've switched careers. Come on, don't clown me for that. Never bought a house, or got engaged, or got married, or had a kid, or teach that kid to... I saw like a smaller eclipse than that. I technically planted a garden. I haven't travelled the world, but I've never completed the life checklist. So I've done about nearly half of what I have to do in life. That's great, isn't it? And I'm only 16. Okay, well, I love that one personally, mainly because of this nostalgia, like, checking off life items. That was peak. Where does the day go? Alright, let's be honest. So I suppose, let me read that out. Supposedly there are 24 hours in a day, but some days seem to not even happen. Sleep takes up about 7 hours a day for most people. But let's still leave 17 hours in a day. Doesn't feel like you have 17 hours every day. Here's some things you could do with those 7 hours. I have never watched it once. Never watched an NBA game. I'm sorry. I live in Australia. I watch the AFL. Yeah. No. Does this just loop? Yeah, that loops. Does it feels like it's... Okay, so here's where you like actually measure what happens in your day. I spend around 7 hours at school. I'm not sure how much time I spend at home. That'll depend. I usually get like 7 hours of sleep. Hey, you can't change this, buddy. If I set it like that, then it's going. Stop moving it. Okay. So that must be it then. 9 hours. So, that's my day. For anybody that's wondering. If you are actually wondering, you're a creep. It's beautiful! Okay, so how long does it take for me to get up? 30 minutes. Like, I just get up, wax some clothes on. Brush my teeth. Get breakfast. That can happen in 30 minutes. Like, I don't have a big routine. Morning. Okay, so that didn't really make much difference. Time spent eating lunch. Probably less than this. Like, probably takes me like 10 to 15 minutes, but that's the lowest. Time spent eating dinner, again, like half an hour. Some days we'll be transporting anywhere we want instantly. That takes both ways? Or just one way? How do you drink? Wait, you sleep? Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't know you... I didn't know that you didn't know that. Okay, so commute. Yeah, that would be accurate then. Some productive time. How often do you check your phone? Probably less than this. Yeah, no, probably not. It really does depend. Honestly. Check your phone. 10 pieces, and now it's gone into 32 pieces. Is this just going to be a PSA of why you should be checking your phone? If it is, I'm going to be so mad. Common distractions. Checking your email. I admit, I really love being sent emails. Like, that's one of my favorite things. Like, opening my inbox and getting email, even if it's like a you're fined $3,000 for speeding. I'm still happy. Eating snacks. But like, if you don't count these as time to yourself, like if you don't count any of this as your time, then you're going to be miserable. How long does it take for me to switch? What kind of question is that? 2. Okay, so work you think you're doing, work I'm actually doing. Wow. Thanks, man. That's depressing. I'm putting that in F tier. Where is it? Where is it? Where does the day go? In F tier. That's where the day goes. Okay, so here's the deal. We're gonna do doing who was alive in 1800. I don't care. Who was the oldest person alive? Emmanuel. Emmanuel. I love knowing that Manuel was the Immanuel Kant. I love that he's the oldest at this specific year. You know, but I don't really care about. I care about the like 2020. 20 is that the year? Okay, fine. So apparently nobody under the age of 53 was born. That sounds correct logic. Neil Armstrong, 70 years old. Yeah, that'd be accurate. Great knowing that this person was still alive, and that those people, like, I don't. This might be a G tier because I don't care. Okay, like this is worse than me being insulted. This is just like, I'm sorry. I feel scared that Neil is actually gonna watch my live stream one day and he's just gonna see me putting one of his things in G tier. And he's just gonna be so sad. But no, it is a G tier. What's next? Dark Patterns. Oh, I love this one. It's a good PSA. Sneak into basket. Cool item. Buy. Awesome item. Buy. Okay, item. Buy. Yeah. Nearly every fast food company I know does this. That's a horrible comparison, but I don't actually want. Yeah. No, I hate amazing content. No, I hate cute dogs. No. Okay, well I'll sign up for your newsletter. Aw. Big friend request. Tom Thompson, Jim Jimson, and Anson. Got you. You just sent a friend request. I hate that. Wasn't Neil Armstrong the guy who did the jazz trumpets? No! Dude! Neil Armstrong didn't do jazz trumpets. Yeah. I hate that feature so much on social media. Social media sites also, yeah, no, I hate that one too. Like, look, this would be great, but this would be, like, bad, but I have dedication, so I'm going to just click them all, like, I love clicking them all. It's almost satisfying to unsubscribe from every single email list. I'm just saying. Share the article. Share the article to read the rest. 7 reasons listicles suck? What are listicles? I feel like this is one of those jokes where like, what's listicles? And then somebody jokes, I don't know. They're lazy. They're lazy. They're lazy. What is a listicle, honey? The same thought. Tom Thompson. He's a culprit of 2 at this point. Some social medias will send a desperate sounding friend request on your behalf. There's a friend request immediately. I really need this. I'm nothing without you. Thank you for your time. As far as I know, no social media does this, but then again, this might be dated. Would you like to sign up for our newsletter? Nope. Would you like to send us our DNA? Nope. Can we please sell all your data? Nope. Would you like to own your soul? Wait, what? Would you like to own your... Yeah, I'd love to own my soul. Yeah, but if I Click. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Just do it all. Just do it all. Agree and. I agree to the TOS and henceforth agree to sell my soul. Yeah, I agree to do that. Thanks for selling your soul. No worries, anytime, honestly. Please sell us. I mean, agree to the TOS. This is why I think there should be a law saying that TOS needs to be more clear and upfront about the shady practices they're doing. And not just this big paragraph of text that nobody reads. Log on social media. Haha, we can send it. Like, again, I don't think social media does this anymore. I hope not. Download ads. This one is so funny. Like, the reason why I use Firefox with an ad blocker is because those ads come up with the fake download buttons. Download. Here's a virus. Have another virus. Another virus for the collection. Download. Ah, okay, so it's the actual one. Got it. Wild virus for the road. I think that's a good PSA. Honestly, this might be a hot take, but I think this one's actually underrated. B tier. Not B tier, C tier. Like, I'm just thinking in comparison. Share this page. Well, guess what? This page is shared to all of you good viewers. I'm not doing anything except maybe sharing this with Satan. Hey Satan, check out Neal.Fun / share this page. No thanks, I'm good. I'm good, Satan. Share this page is kind of like... It's the original share slop. Like, it's share slop before it was actually a thing, a term. The size of space, again, one of those things where it's like... Are the wrong download buttons giving your computer the virus? At this point, probably. Astronauts. See, Mysterious Mammoth Man, or as I know him, Mr. Laboratory. He would love this one. He loves space. Hubble Space Shuttle, Space Station, Sandy rocket. Like, this just gets insane. Like, you think, like, the sun would be the biggest out of this. Like, this thing. It's like, the sun. And then it just keeps going. Look at that size difference! Supermassive black hole, supermassive black hole, supermassive black hole. Only the 2 people I know who listen to Muse will get that reference. Dark Nebula, Planetary Nebula, Butterfly Nebula. Dude, this just keeps going, like... So that's a sizable amount, because I can see the observable universe, but you can also kind of see that. Yeah, I'm sorry. This one's interesting if you're actually a nerd of space. Which, I mean, fair enough, my sister's a nerd in space. Like, it's a pretty respectable nerd thing, but I'm not, so... I don't really like that one. Alright. The deep sea. Again, it's another comparison. Damn. I kind of do like the animations. Like, does it go low? How are we only halfway down the page? Okay, well, my bad. The challenge deep. Really? Isn't the Mariana Trench, like, the lowest? Or did I actually skip that? How are there still animals down here? And how do they know there's still animals down here? That's what I want to know. I have to say, again, like, D tier, like, pretty cool comparison, but again, I don't really care. Life stats. This is really fun, because now everybody here is going to know my exact birthday. I'm pretty sure you already know it, I mean. Let's be for real. 2010. Oh no! I'm gonna get doxed somehow. A lot has happened in the 5,849 days since you were born. Since you were born, your heart has beaten about... That's a horrifying amount of times my body has reproduced. Right, thanks. Taking about 116 million breaths, brings about... Not blinked. About 126 million times. Oh, I've spent that many days asleep, probably more. I'm afraid to admit. You're not only... I cannot speak today. Why can I not speak today? You're not the only thing that's changed. The world is a different place too. Does the world seem more crowded now? It's not just in your head. That's a... Whoa! It's a billion people younger than me? That's insane. Now I'm unk to a billion people. Let me know if you're one of those billion people that I'm unk to. There's 7% more CO2 in the atmosphere than when you were born. Okay, sure, that's a bit depressing. $1 doesn't buy what it used to. $1 in 2010 is equivalent to $1.36 today. Damn. I don't think that's much more. I mean, in the big scale of things, that's a lot more, but... yeah. The S&P... What is this? Life has been one of constant movement. You've travelled that many kilometers around the sun. Yeah, you've already made a whole thing about this. All the time, the amount of humans living extreme poverty decreased 45%. Yay! The world literacy went up from 87% to 87%. It probably dipped somewhere and then went back up. You're one of them. Well, congratulations, I'm now unk. Life expectancy went up 3 years for all people. I don't think that matters too much. 90% more people have lived. You're not the lucky ones. Oh. Can we honor all the people who were born in 2010 that didn't make it to today? Can we truly honor them? Because it's really depressing if you're born and die young. And I still have a long way to go. Well, one of the lucky ones. Who knows what else will happen in your lifetime? I think that one's just a bit more personal towards you, so I'm gonna rank that like B tier. It works. I think it's just better because it's more about you than just in general. And I don't know if that makes me a narcissist, but I kind of like when things are personalized. Printing money. The minimum wage in America. The minimum wage here is like $8. Teacher, really? No way become a teacher just to get double minimum wage. Here it's much more. Software engineer, I guess, man. Physician. That's moving a lot. Fortune 500 CEO, but that makes sense. My hourly pay, I used to get, on a good day, 16 at my job. So I'm getting paid as much as a teacher. So now this is 1,000. Twitter revenue. That's actually slower than I thought. NASA spending. They need to be spending more, bro. Well, I want to go to space. Facebook revenue. No way NASA spending is less than Facebook revenue. Amazon revenue. That makes sense because you're like buying stuff from there. Walmart revenue. Okay, now that's making me dizzy. Oh, I think it's $11 now. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Is that Barack Lincoln bill? Dude, can you not understand anything from America? Like, I am from Australia, and I already know that the person on these notes is clearly Donald Trump, okay? If you could tell that was a joke. US military spending. Makes sense, but they need to spend more on NASA. I think NASA is being very undercut here. Oh, sure. I thought there was like, but wait, there's more, like... I didn't think we'd just do a hard stop. Anyways, that one's fun. To be depressed. D tier. I kind of feel bad now, like, look at that. But as we get into more of the fun games, that would definitely increase. You know what, I feel bad, I'm putting that in C tier. The auction game. Alright, let's see. What do you think this art piece got sold for like $100? No way it gets... I could probably make this. Like right now. I have the tools. But that just what is this? Carlton P. Okay, surely that's like 500,000. I was like closer. Poke, the strategist. Honestly, if this is a painting, that's great. Again, I want to say like 350,000. Let's meet in the middle there. What? But that's so good. I would have paid more than that much. Okay. Why do they low-key look like... How do I explain it? Like those memes with the drawn character, and she's like, I can't believe you didn't cry at the Titanic, if you get what I mean. Okay, well, come on, like... Sure, I guess. I mean, it's old. Probably worth more. Now, that's impressive by just the wood sculpting. I would say 600,000. By the amount of crazy people. Okay, come on. Why do all the good pieces barely get paid for? Hibiscus. Knowing that, like, sure, like, this is probably going to be like $1 million. Wow. Okay, sure. 4 million, whatever. Okay, now that's impressive. You have to say that's impressive, right? Like 700,000. Like, it's good. I like it so much. See, like it's good, and it gets paid for rightfully. Can't wait until the night comes. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna do 500,000. I don't know if this is gonna be less. Okay, that's actually slightly embarrassing. E Street. Yeah, it would be better than the other ones. I kind of like that one a lot. E Street. It's a street, man. Like 5,000. I'll be being for real. Okay, I kind of messed up by putting it that low, but still, that's insane. If anybody can be 1,112 points, let me know. That's a pretty fun game, if you want to look like an idiot. But that's still a pretty fun game. B tier. We're going to be going to the universe forecast. What is the future of the universe? Well, using some science, you could make a few predictions. 2061, Halley's Comet will return again. Yay! In 2178, Pluto will complete its first orbit since discovery. Yay! After traveling billions of kilometers, Voyager 1 will finally reach the Oort cloud. Is it's still going? Like, isn't Voyager 2 faster, or am I wrong? I might look like an idiot. I think that street was a PS5 for a second. Kinda does. Don't think it's worth that much, surely. 50,000 years, the star Canis Majorus will explode in a supernova. Okay. I don't care. A new Hawaiian island will surface. Cool, I wish New Zealand would surface, because if you actually seen, like, photos of New Zealand as, like, a continent, like, it has so much landmass below the sea, it's basically a continent of its own, if it rose up. And I think it would be really cool if it did, but no, this Hawaiian island has to surface instead, okay? Many of today's constellations will be unrecognizable. Oh, I really like the pot though. The pot's classic. In a million years, two of Uranus's moons will collide. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so immature to laugh at Uranus. Please forgive me. In 50 million years, the Martian moon Phobos will slowly break up. I'm probably mispronouncing these like hell. Like, I'm gonna be honest. So Mars will get its own ring. That's cool. I like that. As Mars gains a ring, Saturn will slowly lose them. Aww. Although Saturn will spend most of its life without rings, it's just a phase. But I really like... Why can't more planets have rings? It's really cool. In a 100... Oh, wait. Comment. So this is the game where Albert Einstein comes back. I am not reading that comment out loud. I'm sorry, this is a family-friendly channel. In 180 million years, the moon continues gradually slowing down the Earth. What do you mean? Days become 25 hours long. Hopefully work hours don't also increase. That'd be really weird though, because you'd have to... In 180 million years, we're probably like intergalactic, hopefully. In 600 million years, the last total solar eclipse happens. Since the moon is further away, total solar eclipses will no longer be possible. Don't forget your sunglasses. When's the heat death of the universe? I'm getting bored of this. Red giant, it grows to 256 times. Whee! It's a good run in 7 billion years, guys. We have to worry in 7 billion years that the Earth will be absorbed. And everybody would die. If you're a 3-year-old, that's such a shocking revelation. In 8 billion years after the sun's rampage, it cools down and becomes a white dwarf star. Cool. Then 50 plus galaxies in the local group merge. There's that many of them? The group is back together. What group? I've never heard about this group. Radiation left over from the Big Bang becomes undetectable. There's radiation from that thing? In 10 trillion years, red dwarf stars turn into the first ever blue dwarf stars. Okay. When's the heat death of the universe? Black holes are the only thing remaining. Okay. Great. Again, if you like the universe, then that's really cool. If not, then, like, D tier. Let's play a fun game. I'm sorry, Neal. Neal's probably going to be so sad. Like, don't get me wrong, these would be higher if I was actually interested in them, but I already have enough schoolwork as is. Sell, sell, sell. Capitalism ramped up in the 21st century, and if you're not selling, you're losing. Here are some products that won capitalism. Toyota is the king of the automobile world, with 11 million cars sold per year. 20 Toyotas sold per minute. Yeah, Minecraft... It's one of those games where I'm kind of surprised it grew to how big it is. Like, yeah, I think it deserved it, and it is a great game, but... Hot take, I think Microsoft did ruin it. I mean, like, sure, great things. The Villager update, the Nether update, Aquarium update, Nether update, if I already mentioned that one, but... It's a cruel, cruel world, all you little boys, girls, but if you follow me, you can be free. That's a bit threatening. Yeah, most of them are just facts, like... It's not Neal.Fun until we get into the games. Yeah, there was a phase where people were making fun of AirPods. I don't know why, like... Oh, this was the one where it's like, okay, that should hopefully be it. Well, anyways, those are some of the products that have won capitalism. 75 McDonald's burgers sold a second. They're not even that good, bro. They are not nearly that good. Nor the Domino's pizzas, I'm sorry. Yeah. 222 Amazon packages delivered a second. That's insane. Is it less? Is it more? I think this is an estimate. But... Sell, sell, sell is another fax game. Fax slop. I'm sorry. I mean, this one was slightly more interesting, but yeah, no, I'll put it at D tier. I was expecting Neal.Fun to be fun, you know, like, I'm kidding. Neal.Fun is fun. This is fun, but we're still, like, down here. I have no words. This cannot be a game that Neal willingly put on the internet. I can't believe we have 2 G tiers. Free gang, it's Floopy's song. Who, what, when, where? Say the next lyric, I like this. Who, what, when, where, why? I think that's like a reference I'm not getting. But yeah, no. Rocks is G tier. Yeah, insane graphics, but at the same time, it's 4 rocks. Dude. Is there anything else you even meant to do there? Let's see. Let me bash rocks together. Can we make tools? Can we? No, it's 4 rocks. Hi, Benjo. Haven't you watched Spy Kids? No, I don't think I have. Ambient chaos. I don't think you can hear my PC, so... Anyways, I know how it is. From the one time I did play it, it was actually pretty good. I liked it, Meteor. Sorry, I know I'm skipping over this one, but we get to play Let's Settle This. Hot takes are literally my territory, so... How do you pronounce GIF? GIF. There's no GIF. G! G! Yeah, I think that should really settle the debate. Where's the game where you steal people's credit card info and sell it to China? I don't think that's a game on Neal.Fun. Is the dress blue and black? It's blue and black. How can people see it as white and gold? That's my question. What came first, the chicken or the egg? If we're going by, like, evolutionary standards, like, the egg probably formed from atoms or something and created the egg. If we're going by biblical standards, God probably created the chicken. But then again, you never know. Like, I'm just gonna go egg. I think egg is, yeah. I'm gonna say the egg came first. It is not Jeff. Should a sandwich be cut diagonally or horizontal? What the hell? Am I alone on this? What does the J stand for? Is cereal a soup? No. Cereal, a soup is... yeah. It's soup a cereal? It's soup a cereal. If you're going by that logic... Toilet paper? Over or under? Over. Yeah, if you go under, then you're a psychopath. Pepsi or Coke, it's just better. Just much better, I think, because it tastes more original. But I have to admit, in terms of zero or diet, Pepsi is the way to go. Is pineapple on pizza good? Yeah, pineapple on pizza is good, and I'm tired. Oh, like sweet and savory, I think is a great combination. The ocean is not a soup! Star Wars or Star Trek? I've not watched either. I'm gonna go Star Wars. Yeah, okay. The dog wear pants like that, or like that? Dr. Pepper better? A dog wear pants like this or this? I think like that. It just seems right for my human brain. No, come on! Yeah, I mean, technically it's pants for the dog, but I think it just looks better. I think it looks funnier like that. Could Jack have fit on in the door on the movie Titanic? I feel like, yeah, he could have fit on that door. A hot dog's a sandwich? It's its own thing. Why would the term hot dog exist if it wasn't its own thing? Hot dogs are not a sandwich. They just aren't a sandwich. Marvel or DC? Marvel, I'm sorry. It's not even close. Although the DCU is looking promising. That debate might be over, because the DCU is just like starting, building its ground. Marvel had the ropes, but now the DCU might be making a comeback. Should we get rid of daylight saving? Yeah. That's so close. That's uncomfortably close. If the ocean wasn't a soup, then why is it called primordial soup and not boneless fried primordial life? Dude, I don't even have an answer to that. Xbox or PlayStation? Gotta be honest, with the new Xbox CEO, Xbox might be... What did PlayStation even do? Are we living in a simulation? Probably. Oh, come on, you guys are no fun. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? I've never watched Die Hard, I'm assuming it's not. Nah, it isn't. Middle brownie piece or edge brownie piece? I like the edge. Although I cannot stop thinking about that one video. But I'm still going edge. The edge piece is tastier. I'm sorry. Shoe, sock, shoe, or sock, shoe, shoe. Sock, shoe, shoe. Who puts on sock, shoe, shoe? Sock, shoe, shoe. Yeah! You don't put... You don't have one foot completely covered and the other one bare. That's just wrong. Burger, hamburger, Ben burger, Chinese is that even Chinese now? I feel a bit bad. Chinese equals citizen, sure. iPhone or Android? Honestly, iPhone. I'm sorry. Cleaner UI, feels more premium, has better features. Although Android is good for lower pricing, I've always used an Android, but I wish I had an iPhone. Does a straw have 1 or 2 holes? 1 hole. I had a stupid argument about this one time, and it just got so insane that, like, didn't know it was that deep. I did not know it was that deep, but it is apparently that deep of a discussion. Smooth or chunky peanut butter? Smooth. I kind of like the chunkiness at some points, but other times when you're trying to blend it in with like ice cream or do something else with it, it doesn't work with chunky. That is a banger game. Let's settle this is 8 here. 1. Yeah, 1 hole. I think it's 1 hole. Alright, let's settle this. Earth reviews! Let's review Earth, guys. This one is actually pretty fun. Okay. Honestly, like, middle school was 2 out of 10. Consciousness, 3.5. Draw a hole, 1 hole, because we find that it has rings in the hole. I'm glad we all agree on something for once. Mailboxes. Why are mailboxes only a 3 out of 10? I kind of like them. Best product ever! I have a smart mailbox that does my chores and cooks for me. Even avenged my Meebor's death. There's a small glitch with the machine gun function. But as long as you don't have pets or small children, this product is great. I have not been using mailboxes, right? Damn. My character likes to sit on theirs and read. They also enjoy staring at the neighbor as they go. It's a mailbox! Can you just have a little envelope at the top of your screen instead of going all the way back up? Bro, no. Just knock on the door and give it to me. Or leave it on my porch. That's what we do with Amazon packages, right? No, that's an awful way of delivering mail. I'm sorry. Okay, well, I think everybody here is insane. I don't think that... Okay. How was... Okay, grandmothers are great. But they're gonna say something like, great glitch, you can get cookies out of them. Like, come on. Pennies are the only gifts I get. You guys are getting pastries? It's still my favorite thing in the simulation. No more updates for grandmothers, because they've gotten as good as they can. What are they talking about? I hate grandmas. They're mean and abusive and strict. They never do anything, and they sit and play Minecraft. Oh, I'm sorry. These are my favorite NPCs. They give you everything you need to increase your good stats. But the bad thing is that there's a glitch where they permanent... That's brutal. It's sad. I don't like that. They can be very nice, but once they start to compare you with the other grandchildren, oh boy, get ready for some trauma. Oh. Everybody just seems to have trauma here. Like, I'm sorry. Small talk, 2 out of 10. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. My owner keeps Dog. Dog. My owner keeps making small talk with others when I just want to use the restroom at my local fire hut. At my local fire... Oh, right. Yep. Okay, now I get it. Struggling with figuring out how to do this. NPCs like to try and give me tutorials, but never interested because I've tried... Yeah, I mean, that's pretty accurate. Does anybody have a review higher than, like, 3 stars? No. Anyways, I'm not going to waste too much time doing that, but I think it is a really creative thing, and I also think it is A tier. Alright. Absurd trolley problems. This one is so fun. Oh no! A trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 person instead. What'd you do? See... You're kind of saving lives, like... Would you really be charged with murder? Who's that evil person that put 1 star? Huh. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 4 people. Now, see... With that one, that's more likely to get you, like... How do I mute a tab? This one's kind of distracting me. Mute tab. See, you're more likely to get a murder charge if I divert it to kill 4 people. I'm just gonna say, I don't know, I was just there. I couldn't do anything about it, man. My phone is giving me a break reminder. What the hell? What if the trolley is actually a human that got biofused into... No, I'm not even going to entertain that thought. Oh no. A trolley is heading towards 4 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then your life savings will be destroyed. And... the goodness of my heart. They'd probably give me a bunch of stuff anyway. I'd probably be invited over to, like, their dinners or stuff like that. I don't know. I hope these people are grateful if I save their lives. Oh no! A trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever and divert it to the other track, sacrificing myself. I'm so heroic. I'll probably be in the news. I'll probably get given, like, flowers and, like, a medal of honor. No, that's not why I'm doing it, though. I'm doing it because I genuinely out of the goodness of my heart. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then the original copy of the Mona Lisa will be... Do I even have to explain? I'm sorry, it's a painting, like, I think 5 people's lives are worth more than a painting. I'm sorry. Why the money stacked like the stairs that lead to the end of the 2D Mario levels? Yeah, that's weird. I know, it's really just heading towards a rich man. The rich man offers you 500,000 to pull the lever. Nah, I'm sorry, mate. You're getting run over. Trying to bribe me here? Kind of feels like that one's specifically set up to be a social experiment. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 lobsters. You can kill that... I'm sorry, I just have too much love for cats. Like, I know, every animal has feelings, but, like, lobsters, they'll probably experience less pain. Like, I feel that. Oh no! A trolley is heading towards 5 people who are sleeping and won't feel pain. Into the other track, running over someone who is wide awake instead. That one's hard, because, again, you're, like, saving more lives. Like, I kind of feel like that. Oh no, a trolley's heading towards 5 people who tied themselves to the track. You can pull over to divert it to the other track, killing 1 person. I feel like these people are the kind of people who, like, tie themselves towards the track, and then news reporters go, the newest TikTok trend is that 5 people tied themselves to a track. Like, honestly, if you tied yourself, you're kind of gonna get it. Like, I'm just imagining they're teenagers, like, doing something stupid and not thinking there'd be any consequences. Do the right answer. I'm not sure what that consists of in your books. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. The lever just speeds up the trolley, making it less painful. Okay, yeah. It might be less painful, but you could also be, like, accused of murdering them, like, speeding it up, like, intentionally murdering them. It's like, yeah, I know, it was unpopular. Like, I don't want to make them feel more pain, but it doesn't look good. Like, although your defense... Okay, no, damn it. I've messed up. I think the better answer would be, oh, I thought the lever would switch the track. I think that could save you in court, so no, I'll change that one. Oh no, it's really heading towards one guy. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then your Amazon package will be late. I'm sorry, mate. It's a worthy sacrifice. No, I'm kidding. Of course I'm kidding. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards your best friend. You can pull the lever to divert to the other track, killing 5 strangers instead. I feel like a sacrifice needs to be made. Sorry, Liam. You're getting run over. Oh, come on. I'm sure you would think it's a worthy sacrifice, too. Do nothing. Oh no, trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 person instead. At least that's what you think is happening. I think even if you're blurry, you can kind of tell what's happening. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards one of your first cousins. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 3 of your second cousins. Sorry, man. I feel like he would, like, he would sacrifice himself in this scenario. Joke's on you, the Amazon package was his grandma's heart transplant, and she died because of you. Oh, that's brutal. That's a brutal thought. I'm sorry, like, I'm just thinking people here. Like, I'm not going to kill 3 people just because they are, yeah. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 elderly people. You can pull the lever to the other track, running over a baby. And the baby has a whole life ahead of it. These old people, like, I personally think, like, if, okay, depending on the age, if they're like 80, it's like, okay, well, you weren't exactly gonna, I don't know, this is a hard choice. Chat, chat, what should I choose here? Pull the lever. Kill a baby. Yeah, just kill a baby. That's what I should do. I should kill an innocent baby. No, I'm killing the elderly. I'm sorry. I just think it's... yeah. This baby has a whole life ahead of it. Oh no, a trolley is barreling towards 5 identical clones of you. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, sacrificing yourself instead. 5 clones of me would be problematic. I'm sorry. I'm the original. Pull it. I'm not pulling. I was not gonna pull that. Oh no! A trolley is heading towards a mysterious box with a 50% chance of containing 2 people. You pull the lever to divert it to the other track, hitting a mystery box with a 10% chance of 10 people. Why are we playing games here? I'm gonna pull the lever because, again, that is such a ridiculously low chance. Oh no! A trolley is heading towards 5 sentient robots. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1. Do I even have to explain? Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 3 empty trolleys worth 900,000. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, hitting 1 empty trolley with 300,000. I don't see how you can disagree here, unless you genuinely want to. That baby became an iPad baby that destroyed. Okay, come on, dude. It never said that. It never said that. Oh no! A trolley is releasing 100 kilograms of CO2 per year, which will kill 5 people over 30 years. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, hitting a brick wall and decommissioning the trolley. Earth has consequences. I'm not going to deliberately kill the trolley driver and the trolley, because I'm environmental impact. I'm sorry. I know you're a reincarnated being, which will eventually be reincarnated as every person in this classic trolley problem. Pull the lever now, get reincarnated, and then I have my life saved 5 times. How is that not such the easiest choice? I'm not being run over 5 times. If I'm going to be reincarnated, then I'll live out my life that many times. And I think that's worth it. If you read the fine text, you say you can only access the... Oh, okay. Alright, buddy. Oh no. The trolley is heading towards nothing. But you kind of want to prank the trolley driver. Pull the lever. Funny prank. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards a good citizen. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track. Running over someone who litters instead. Buddy, you're getting your consequences. Oh no. Due to a construction error, a trolley is stuck in an eternal loop. Pull the lever, the trolley will explode, and if you don't, the trolley and the passengers will go in circles for eternity. I'm sorry, like, you're gonna die anyway. And if it's for eternity, I know eternity might be the most extremely painful thing that you can experience. More than just an explosion. Oh no, a trolley's heading towards your worst enemy. You can pull the lever to divert it, trolley, and save them. Or you can do nothing and no one will ever know. Probably not gonna be my worst enemy after this, that's for sure. Oh no! Why do I always have to go? Oh no! Oh, the Springs Middle School's back, guys. From the last stream. Say hi to the Springs Middle School. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards a person and will lower their lifespan by 50 years. You can pull the lever to divert it to divert the trolley and lower the lifespan of 5 people by 10 years. Either way, the lifespan is lowered by 10. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like that's the least impact. The impact spread over many people. Is the trolley the Bernie brand safe? No, I don't think it is. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can hold the lever to divert it to the other track, sending the trolley into the future to kill 5 people 100 years from now. Pull the lever because you cannot be charged. I hate my logic and I hate my thinking, but you're not responsible for what happened. Like, you might be responsible for what happens in the future, but nobody's going to know that you are. And besides, if time works like it does, you could probably stop it with some paradox. Oh no, a trolley problem is playing out before you. Do you actually have a choice in this situation? Is everything being determined? I have a choice. I know this one, I know how this one works. I killed 60 people. That's actually much less than I was expecting. Well... that one is our first S tier game. It is a great game. This is where Neal.Fun started to peak. Design the next iPhone. Alright, well, I mean I could do the Apple thing and just slap on a camera, an Apple logo, and the damn notch, and the lightning port. And ta-da, it's a phone. Oh, probably also a power button. But I'm not boring, okay? Apple and Android are doing a collaboration, a very special collaboration. Thought there would be a home button again, the return of the home button. Isn't time travel problem the plot of Willy Wonka and the Trolley? I'm not sure. Okay, confession, I haven't watched Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. We'll have like 5 silencers instead of a volume button because, you know, I'm fun. I have the front camera on the back and also have a ridiculous amount of them too. We'll have HDMI, which I think should be a feature. That's my hot take. We'll have googly eye. Oh, I can't put them over that. But yeah, we'll have googly eyes. Do they actually... oh, they don't work. That's boring. Oh, it'll also be a collaboration with Pear. Why did you put it on top? I don't... isn't that where it usually is? Like, that's what I know. Is there anything else? Yeah. Of course we're gonna add the steering wheel, dude. That's not the steering wheel. And the copter blade. So it can fly and drive. You also gotta have the rotary wheel because we wanna, you know. And the joystick in case you want to play games on this thing, obviously. And the D-pad, of course. You know, another joystick, because we really want to be playing games on here. You might have the Pro handle, like, there, and a cup holder, like, there, in case you want to, like, you know, put your cup there. Is that it? Oh yeah, we also have that. Guys, do you like my phone? Like, I feel like this is a really good phone. It's a collaboration with a lot of people, and it has a lot of features. Let me know if you hate this phone, and I will personally, kill you. I don't think I'm gonna get demonetized if I say that. Let's present that. The all-new iPhone, starting at 2,000... You cannot charge only 2,000 for this masterpiece. I'm sorry. That's a... I find that funny. I'm gonna say 8 here. This is where Neal started to peak. And then he kind of dropped off. Days since Earthquake 0. About 41 minutes. Oh. I just realized what 0 means. Like, it means now. No way. Today. And that's also today. Last Solar Flare. Man, no way. No way! I swear these statistics are much higher. Like days since Earthquake, like 5 days ago. Interplanetary shock. Damn. Days since magnitude 7 earthquake. Damn. I think that's on the news. The photo looks like it came out of Spy Kids or Star Wars. Accurate. Days since tsunami. 0.75 meters last tsunami. Wow, this is actually really depressing. What's at the end here? Days since volcanic eruption in 1991. Days since... Okay. Like, when you get, like, here, it's like... Damn, that sucks. When you get here, and it's like 26,000 years ago, it's like, okay. Okay. Sure. Womp womp. Like, I wasn't there. Like, I couldn't care. Jason's Gigaton asteroid impacts. Like, yeah, like 900,000 years ago. Like, how am I supposed to feel about that? And like 35 million. Like, okay, we kind of reverted here back to the mid Neal. Wait, this. Okay, yeah. Days since incident. I'm sorry, eat here. Kind of mid. All right, now we should hopefully be getting back to peak. What is this? Yeah, they are having a joyride, alright. I mean, it's a bit lonely, but sure thing, I guess. Can you move and see... Where did they go? No empathy for the victim of the apocalypse? Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I don't really care about the apocalypse. And I also don't care about all the victims in 2,000 years for the zombie apocalypse. Or the nuclear apocalypse, or whatever apocalypse is happening. Damn, okay, the White House. We're just in the White House. Okay. Never actually seen, like, I'm not American, so I haven't really seen this part. Like, how do they get Google Street View for this? And why can't I not move? I really want to just explore the White House. Then off OBS. Yeah, I know, buddy. I don't care. Okay, fine, I do care. You know what? I care about my viewers. Although... You would have to deal with black bars now. This is what you've asked for. This is what you've asked for. Alright, let's do random again. Where the hell are we? Underwater? That's not underwater. Is that not, like, frozen? Yeah, that might be frozen, but it's still underwater. Technically... Whoa, okay. See, if I got a view like that, I would cry. Ice Cave. I swear this was like in Pluribus. I might be wrong. It's like in episode 3, I think. Really cool though. Colorful Hotel. This looks... What did Bro do in Blender? that caused this. Like, that's what I'm thinking, right? Is this a Blender mistake? Blender beginner mistake. Wrapped car. I could probably do this. This is not interesting. I could probably wrap my car. My parents would be really mad, though. World's smallest church. Who is going here? It's smaller than, like, a porta potty. Do they provide a Bible on site? Underwater restaurant. Okay, this is cool. Now, this is what I want. If I was rich. If I were a rich man. Da 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 da. Space views. Okay. Genuinely tell me where on Google Maps this is. Because you can't exactly, like, scroll out of... I mean, it's really cool, don't get me wrong. But it's like, I'm not going to go see this. Like... Be for real. Topless man. You've tricked me into saying topless man on stream. Please never title your Google Street Maps thing Topless Man. For reference. Lamborghini Museum. Okay. Sure. I mean, it's a pretty cool car. But at the same time, like... A whole museum feels a bit out there. Hi guys. What's up? Oh, it's surrounding. Wait, do some of them have red eyes? Yeah, some of them had red eyes, some of them have blue eyes. What? I feel like I'm going to... This is a ritual. I'm sorry, no, this is a ritual. Plastic bottle house. Yeah, guys, we're going to the plastic bottle house today. We're gonna see so many plastic... This is so boring. Oh. Man. I'm sorry. That happened to all the people who died. This isn't a attraction, this is depressing. Starbase. Okay, now that's cool. I'd like to go here. But then again, I'm probably never going to go here in my life. Boxhead. This is a meme from 2006. I just know it. Whee! The plastic bottle, the plastic bottle house. Please, don't make that an inside joke. We do not need a plastic bottle house inside joke. Why does everybody low-key look terrified that there's like a dolphin here? Like they're going, get that away from that monster. Interesting parking. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Why? Well, this is... How is this an attraction? Is there anything else you want me to see here? No, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. It might be out of order. I just have a theory. It might be out of order. Freshwater Fishing Hall of Fame. If I ever saw that at night, with no context of where I'm going, by the way, like, if this is just smack bang in the middle of the city, like, I'm terrified, okay? I'd think some kind of fish god is upon me, judging me for my fish crimes. Big Rig Jig. Who actually makes this and says, yeah, my life is fulfilling, and I think I deserve to live? Who says that? Thor's Revenge... Jeez, okay. What did Thor have against this specific car? Does it have its tongue out? What? Alright, we'll wrap this up in a moment. Shade. Aw. I've always wanted to see an elephant up close. I never did get to do that at the zoo I went to for some reason. I saw giraffes up close, though. Alright, to the painter. Yeah, bro, you painted. The bottle house is what happened to the royal city of Atlantis in SpongeBob after 2000. I believe that, actually. Like, you say a lot of lies sometimes. Like, you say made-up stuff. But I kind of believe that happens in SpongeBob. Cool, he's painting that. He's not drawing the people, though. That's mean. One dinosaur walker. Okay. Yeah, it'd be a strange thing to see, like, here. And 0. This is the final one, and then we're just ranking this. Cool, it's a Brazilian cathedral. If I was in this, I would... Yeah, I'd love going to church. Okay. There's so much more to this. And I wish I could react to all of it, but no, but I still love it, so it's going to be going an 8 here. Now, draw a perfect circle, guys. I'm going to do this first try, okay? I mean, can I get better than that? Hell yeah. One more time, because I am the GOAT. Oh. As I was saying, one more time, because I'm the GOAT. One more time, because I'm... F tier. G tier. G tier. No. Asteroid launcher. Alright, we need the speed, impact, angle, completely up, diameter, about a mile. And we need to do the worst one we can see here. I'm gonna drop a gold asteroid in Washington. Sorry. That's my bad. Let me just drop... Oops, that's my bad, guys. I didn't mean to kill all of you. I wish you could do, like, the entire map. Like, I'm sorry. It's satisfying, okay? Like, I wouldn't actually do this in real life. I don't know why I had to clarify that, but I'm just gonna drop another one. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, 13... Okay, yeah. I'm just realizing. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen, like... Severe lumber damage, buildings collapse, homes collapse. I've nearly destroyed 6 billion people's lives. Launch another! Alright, yeah, no. Let's do it smack bang in the middle of Australia. So that crater, Australia's cooked. It's gone. If you live here, specifically, you might survive. Look at the more stats. Yeah, I am, buddy. I will, I think. Are these the more stats? Yeah, okay. Anyways. Pretty fun, but I wish you could do much bigger. I wish you could destroy the world. I feel like it's C tier. Space elevator. Is it another one of those slot games? Like... Scroll up and you get all these statistics. You can't hear this, I hope. I thought I had my desktop muted, so... By this speed, I might actually kill anybody in a space elevator. But yeah, no, this is... I can't even be bothered, I'm gonna be honest. It's been a few hours since I started this. It hasn't even been... Okay, it's been an hour and a half. Like, I can't be bothered to read facts out at this point. I'm sorry. The password game. This one is one of my favorites, and I'm gonna beat it first try. Please use the password. Ben Show is cool. 27. Ben Show is cool 27. Ben... Show is cool 27. I launch in Antarctica. It's cold and I don't have a blanket. Yeah, sure. I might. Next time. I'm already deep into this. Must add up to 25. Well, that's easy. I'm joking. I know what it means, but hang on. 9, 18... So, like that. Also, a month of the year. May, it's my favorite month. It's also my birth month. Must include a Roman numeral. Is Vol. Vol. Pepsi. This is the worst password of all time. Roman numerals should add up to 35. 5. I can't even bother. Like, is that... X, 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 V. Can we do one without numbers, please? Thank you! I wasn't expecting that. NBCGB. Wordle. Accept all your cookies from playing Wordle. Okay. Get ready. Wait, isn't 5 Roman numerals? Yeah. Wait, no, 5. The number 5 isn't Roman numerals. Okay. Let's start. Train. Money. Wait, I can't spell today. Why did you kill me? Yeah, that's real. Plane. No. I'm bad at Wordle, okay? Yapping. Yappy. No, wait, that's a word? I wasn't expecting that, but it's not there, so, butcher, like, I'm going for, like, a butcher when I say that. Lopping? Lops. No, okay. I hate the word lop, by the way. Zzz. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I'm bad at this. Bat. Bully. No way. Today's word is toaster oven. No, it isn't. Liar. Okay. Bile? No, okay, so I think it's XL. A. No, wait. A can't be there or there, so I think it ends with. No, it can't end with Y. Okay. But, so it's either. So it's not there, it might be there. Bile. Like. What? No way! Somebody clip that. I was just spamming. Like, legitimately, I was spamming. No way that's a word, though. Like, let's be real. That's just spam. Crap, what was that word again? Bylaw. Bylaw. That makes a bit more sense. Well, this must include the current phase of the moon as an emoji. Okay, so I'm going to be right back. I'm going to try and get it on Discord, because I don't know how you're still meant to get the current phase of the moon.
Video games, a dopamine distraction from the horrors of the real world. But what video game is the best video game? Starting with Minecraft. If you don't know Minecraft, you're lying. It sold the most copies in video game history. I've had my 2-week Minecraft phase a few weeks ago, and I have to say it's definitely an S tier game. Roblox. Roblox is the definition of infinite games, but no games. I don't want to play Don't Call Skibbity Toilet at 3 AM, I want to play a real game. And all the microtransactions and pop-ups everywhere, just ew. No. There are a few hidden gems on Roblox, but otherwise D tier. Mario. Mario definitely depends on what game you're talking about. I'll quickly rank a few. Mario Kart 8 is A tier. There's a lot of content I never really got around to exploring, but it was always nice to play with the family. Haven't checked out Mario Kart World, and I don't plan on getting the Switch too. Super Mario Wonder is C tier. Gameplay wise, there just isn't a lot. It's just a normal level. Ooh, the special flower that does something weird. Back to normal level. I just wish they spent more time on it. And finally, Super Mario 3D World S tier. Jam-packed with entertaining content, and it's actually a challenge. Among Us. Among Us was peak 5 years ago. The concept got old after a while. You don't know how obsessed I was with this game.
Okay, sorry to interrupt your video. If you want to watch the whole video, it's ranking video games. But I'm an idiot, actually, because I cannot get on the Discord because I don't know which one's the current moon phase, so I had to search it up on Google, whatever. But it's in now. It's the waxing crescent moon phase for anybody. Doesn't have. Stop talking to me, GMD King. I really don't want to read your messages on Discord right now. Alright, GeoGuessr time. Loki, is this Australia? That would be crazy. I swear this is Australia. Like, come on. Except... No, I think it is. Australia... Nope. Okay, well, now I'm lost. Wow, brushing me aside? Yeah, you narcissist, not everything's about you. New Zealand. Hell yeah, I knew it was close. The password must include a leap year. 2020. Please don't do this to me. Okay, we just gotta subtract 77. Someone just 77. This is where I've been lost. I never know how to get past this part. Yeah, I'm a bit slow, Jimmy King. D2. Where did I say D2, dude? Oh. Okay. Can somebody help me out here? Okay, so... Am I to move? So, is White in check? No, I don't think White is in check. He's about to be put in check. This solvers for I know, but okay. I don't know. I want to kind of do it legitimately. Okay, hold on. This there, F7. Oh right, I have to put what is it? RF7. I'm going to crash out. I'm actually going to crash out. RF7. What is it called? It's the F7. Well, what's the castle? What's castle notation? Somebody in chat has to know what castle notation is. Surely, please. If it's incorrect, I'm gonna cry. Actually, yeah, it's actually probably incorrect. The horse can take. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I've lost 2 views. I'm just gonna, I mean, I'm gonna get a chess solve for this. You can watch my video again.
Video games, a dopamine distraction from the horrors of the real world. But what video game is the best video game? Starting with Minecraft. If you don't know Minecraft, you're lying. It sold the most copies in video game history. I've had my 2-week Minecraft phase a few weeks ago, and I have to say it's definitely an S tier game. Roblox. Roblox is the definition of infinite games, but no games. I don't want to play Don't Call Skibbity Toilet at 3 AM, I want to play a real game. And all the microtransactions and pop-ups everywhere, just ew. No. There are a few hidden gems on Roblox, but otherwise, D tier. Mario. Mario definitely depends on what game you're talking about. I'll quickly rank a few. Mario Kart 8 is A tier. There's a lot of content I never really got around to exploring, but it was always nice to play with the family. Haven't checked out Mario Kart World, and I don't plan on getting the Switch too. Super Mario Wonder is C tier. Gameplay wise, there just isn't a lot. It's just a normal level, Ooh, the special flower that does something weird. Back to normal level. I just wish they spent more time on it. And finally, Super Mario 3D World S tier. Jam-packed with entertaining content, and it's actually a challenge. Among Us. Among Us was peak 5 years ago. The concept got old after a while. You don't know how obsessed I was with this game. But they've added new roles and a map I don't like. The game is now just a shadow of its former self. D tier. Geometry Dash. There are experts at this game out there, but I still struggle at Stereo Madness, the first level, I'm not even joking. I just have awfully slow reaction time. I never got addicted to it, but my friend GMD King plays insane demons, some of the hardest levels out there. Geometry Dash gets a B tier. Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is a great game about starting your own farm, killing monsters, fishing, and helping the community. I have 581 hours logged in this game, but this game was made by a single man. Yep, all the music, art, story, and coding. This game gets an S tier. The Henry Stickmin Collection. We do not understand how much this game has affected me. My humor and stories were heavily inspired by this game. Heck, even my art style is based off Henry Stickmin. That's why I have Lined Eyes. I heavily recommend this game, S tier. And finally, The Sims. Ugh, The Sims.
Hello? Where did my screen go? It's right here, buddy. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Hold on, please. I promise. This will look good in a moment. Hey, let me just check my stream. Okay, right. I'm stupid. Hopefully you should see this now. But this is going to kill me. I cannot progress past this point because I'm stupid. So therefore, it's an A tier game. Maybe even like an S tier game. This is a classic when it comes to Neal.Fun, but yeah, I'm just really bad at it. Now, hang on. I gotta actually see if this is working. Hopefully you should see this now. Okay, yeah, it's working. Right, next up, no, internet artifacts. Internet artifacts. You may touch the artifacts. Okay. Map of ARPANET. The map of ARPANET. I don't really care about this. Show me the interesting stuff. Next artifact. First spam email. Aww. First smiley. I really think that the ones without the nose are better. I will get to playing Infinite Craft. The Hacker's Dictionary. Cool. Use that. Come on. Okay, first MP3. That's interesting. It's a shame none of you can hear that. Morris Worm. And by the way, yeah, you're not hearing this on purpose because it really annoys you guys. David Rhodes Chain Letter. September, am I right? Thanks, how many lucky you wouldn't believe. How could I have 50,000? Oh, that's a scam. That's a scam. Make money fast. Yeah, that's a pyramid scheme, dude. Internet relay chat. Yeah, this is where. This is where. This was the peak of internet. Anything after this is downhill. I'm kidding. Yeah, this is revolutionary too. Very revolutionary. Although some of these, come on, like not talking. Who uses not talking or content, or angel innocence, or a glass or wine or cocktail? Come on. And there's who uses Rayo, or laughing my tush off. Some of these stuck. Some of these didn't. AOL dial-up. Apparently my parents had to do this way too long. And be glad that you can't hear audio now, because that sounds really annoying. And they would have to willingly listen to it. Server not found. I don't... Okay. Only web photo. Les horribilis curnetes. Sure. First webcam. Still going? No. I mean, this quality is amazing. Like, this might be better than the stream I'm running right now. Severe tire damage. Are they still going? Damn. That's crazy. Like, you'd never get something like that today. What is the internet, anyway? Using the account, less than half of that email account. Just 10 years after this new segment aired, the number of internet users would reach more than 1 billion. Yeah, no, they had it coming. PizzaNet, oh, come on. Is that going to go with every single website? Yay, first Amazon order. Oh, I don't actually want to. Come on, dude. Okay, well, if it worked, it would be great. It'd be really interesting. One of the better games. I know that GMD King's trying to. I know GMD King's trying to go troubleshoot this, but oh no, that's Mr. Laboratory. Okay, yeah, no, that's a B tier. Could be better. Infinite Craft. You guys are finally getting what you've come here for. It's a game which is widespread all over the internet. The game that made Neal famous. Infinite Craft. Let's see how quickly I can make Ben show. Because I'm a narcissist. I'm not troubleshooting this. That's a Neal's problem. Okay, yeah, that's fair. So this guy's sitting. Message retracted. Nice one, mate. Nice one. Fire. I said fire to the rain. I don't know sorry, I just needed to reset. Tornado. Hurricane. Hurricane plus tornado is a tsunami? Plus a tsunami is a tsunami, plus a tsunami is a tsunami, plus a cloud. This is so boring. Come on, do something interesting. Earth, water equals a plant. There we go. Tree, then we get a forest, and then we get a jungle, and then we get a you're boring. Rainforest, and then we get a... Oh, come on! Amazon. We've made Amazon before anything else significant. Can Amazon deliver my Earth? Amazon rainforest. It is right there. The Amazon rainforest. Oh, this is retracted, people. Look at me go. 2 people. That's the last we have all to stream, and I thought this would be the highest views, but I don't care. I don't care. Even if it's just me, myself, and I don't care. You also paint. Shut up. Shut up. I'm doing great at this. I'm just trying to make the Justice League and horribly failing. So, are we being for real? I just have to sit there and look at my mistake. What do 2 super babies make? Another super baby. Great. Superman. Super boy. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Super teenager. Oh. This is painful. I'm sorry. Amazon, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Superman, Aquaman, Superboy, Aquaboy. Fire, Wonder Woman. Fire Woman. Water. Oh. Superboy. Water. Water Boy. Fire Girl and Water Boy. No, it's Fire Boy and Water Girl. Fireman. This is so fire. Fire. Fire to the fireman. Fight fire with fire. Be something very inspiring, please. I've made 26 items and my viewers are starting to crash out. Fireman. For goodness sake! Do something! Mountain. Mountain range. Mountain plus mountain range. I hate my life. Don't worry, I'm always bad at this whenever I play. Yellowstone. There we go. I've made two things significant to America. And if you combine them, they make absolutely nothing. Because Neal! I don't even know his last name. I would say his last name if I knew it. What are you doing? What is a Smoky Bear? Water Girl and Fire Boy versus Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I think that Shark Boy and Lava Girl would win. That's my hot take, because it's like... I guess if... Like, yeah, Fire Boy and Water Girl are the elements, but Shark Boy, come on, a shark... Okay, so Shark Boy would easily beat Water Girl and Fire Boy. Because they extinguish each other, I think, if they get too close. And then Lava Girl just... I don't know. And LMM Pals, this is not... Okay, yeah, I get that, buddy. Nerd. Okay, epic gameplay, thanks. I'm trying to speed this along. King! Okay, there we go. King, castle, yes. Palace, yes. I'm going to... Kingdom, yes. Okay, so now we need, Queen, yes, great. Prince, love, sure, love works. Superman plus love. Wonderboy, really? Are we being for real? It's lowers. I think. Love Mountain. Mount Everest. Yeah, we all love Mount Everest. Yeah, we all love Mount Everest. Queen of Mount Everest. Kingdom on Mount Everest. Nepal. Sure. I'll take it. Nepal plus Nepal equals the Himalayas. Himalayas plus Himalayas? Okay, we're not getting it. We have 3 versions of Mount Everest. What are we doing? Now, combine all the Mount Everests to make the ultimate Mount Everest. Leaf, tree. We've done this so many times. Queen. King. Superman. King. Superman. Come on! I got my Bible signed by Jesus because of pre-ordered. So you were before Jesus. Is that what you're saying? Cloud, rain. King, rain. Okay, come on. Can we do something here? Can we please just work? I am begging you. Work! Yeah, Kingdom plus Smoky Bear. I'm gonna crash out. Rainbow Kingdom. Unicorn. King Unicorn. Pegasus. Okay, Pegasus Queen. Alicorn. What's an alicorn? Can somebody explain what an alicorn is? I'm too lazy to search it up. Unicorn. Unicorn plus unicorn. It's a unicorn. Of course it is. Unicorn love. Hearts. Heart, love. Valentine. That reminds me. Will you be my Valentine? I'm kidding. Cupid. Valentine's Day is already passed. There's one semi-significant day where all the couples have fun, and then everybody who isn't a couple is sad. All the time. I might have to go real quick. I say that and then they never come into my room. Love, leaf, tree. I'm going to crash out. Cupid. Surely Cupid and Unicorn. How many times have I tried that? Don't mention that on my live stream. Superman plus Superman is a Superman. Can I just, like, get a random one and do a random one, or... King... Ents! Congratulations, guys! We got an Ent! Great. Old Faithful. Geyser. Volcano. Geyser equals eruption. Plus geyser equals volcano. Plus eruption equals lava. Lava. Chicken. I'm driving all my viewers away. Lava Kingdom. Lava Kingdom. It sounds like... Do we have a chicken? No, we don't. Let's burn the Superboy. Oh, it just makes it a Superman. Okay. I think we should stop messing around with these. For the moment. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Oh, no way. We got a double rainbow. Triangle, triangle. Triangle, triangle. Triangle, triangle, triangle. Triangle. I am unbelievably bad at this. Triangle, triangle. Triangle, triangle. Triangle. I'm losing viewers by the second. Triangle, triangle. Triangle, triangle. Peely. Okay. Usually I'm way better at this. But that's what we've done. We gotta move on. But Infinite Craft is easily an S tier game. Might even be the S tier game. Now, Stimulation Clicker. This works a lot better with audio. So I'm actually gonna go and put audio on. Hey guys, look at my OBS setup, and I can also move my character, but no, you're gonna be stuck on my live while I try and figure this out. Okay. Let me know how this sounds. Aw. Okay. Hell yeah. Aw. This is feeling better and better by the second. Oh, we need the sound. That's why I even turned up the sound in the first place. Oh, auto does it for me now. Okay, cool. We need Subway Surfers now. Do we have audio? I'm beg. Oh, I've muted the page. I'm so stupid. There we go. Frogs missing worldwide. Wall Street analyst says recession will happen, or maybe not. He's not really sure. This news is groundbreaking, guys. Play the audio is sent you at full volume. No. I know how. I'm not falling for that. We need lo-fi beats. Okay. Where's the rest of the background? You can change this song? That's really cool. Okay, we need rain sounds. We need all the sounds. Except the mukbang. Can we please skip the mukbang? This is now becoming required. Oh yeah. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Can we get more of these? Oh, you can just make it go faster. Cool. Do you guys like the DVDs? I paid a lot for them. Achievements. We need achievements. I don't really even need to do anything. It just doesn't fun. Come on. I'm not playing anything my death grips on stream. Dude, how many... Yeah, we get it. We get it! Now, I fear for this. Yeah, that's when it starts kind of getting, okay. I feel like this thing like gives me just a thousand stimulation. Technical art, we need technical art. Does only change it for one of them? Okay. Good. You got two. Okay, we're getting more. That's good. Guys, let's do mukbang. So fun. We love mukbang. We love watching people eat. That's such a good use of time. Simulation Plays is one of those games. It's like, yeah, it's fun, it's creative, it's cool, but it seems.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So, welcome to my garden. It's a beautiful Wednesday afternoon.
Screen time. And it's my screen time. That's what I'm good.
It's a beautiful Wednesday afternoon, and I thought I'll bring you outside because, hey, it's still summer.
Worthy sacrifice. This is gonna go fast for
Kind of like
who is
meal
this
tea sandwich.
7.
So I've got
Triangle 7. 7, 7
lettuce,
triangle.
tomato, of course. An egg, like an omelette.
How do we get it?
Just basic omelette with a little bit of cream. And some almond mayo. I ran out of lettuce, so one of the sandwiches, like this one, has actually kale on one layer.
Such a chop. Look at me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway,
I want this
some
meal.
salt,
That's
maybe
on
crisps.
screen.
And what else? A beer.
Levels, good experience
Anyway,
level. That's
can't
probably
wait to eat. I'm super
This
starving.
isn't interesting.
Let's eat.
And also, we can get to that faster. Not bad. Again. I am locked in. At this point, yeah, this is ADHD. I'm pretty complicated. Oh well, we have.
That's what I call an aggressive pour.
We're having beer? Damn, we cannot show that on screen. Because I fear that somehow YouTube will demonetize me. I'm worried for the day that they find it. I've had a few YouTubers on the stream. I think should try it.
The tomatoes also won't grow.
911, what's your emergency?
Yes, that
There's
we
a
need
woman.
that because it's
There's a
really
body.
having to.
A woman's body, sir?
She's here. But not all of her. Not all of her.
Calm down, sir. Can you tell me if the woman is breathing?
She has her.
I feel very
has no
overstimulated right now. Help me.
I'm Ingrid Mendoza, and you're in Killer Country. This week, we're diving into the bizarre death of Maribel Diaz. Maribel dreamed of becoming a Hollywood actress, but trapped in the small
This is too
seaside
much.
town of
We've
Mystic Bay,
just
Florida,
started, by
her
the way.
options were limited.
This is-
She'd book an occasional
isn't
used car
even-
commercial
yeah,
or
she was-
a
we haven't
clown
even
at a
got
child's
stock
birthday party.
market shares, we
But
haven't got
legitimate opportunities were few and far
anything,
between.
really.
Eventually,
This is-
however, Maribel found a path to acting in an unexpected place. Wild Tides Water Park. There, Maribel donned a long
Hold on.
silver
It's
tail
gonna take
and a shimmering tube top.
Just go cut it short.
5 days a week, rain or
I
shine,
know. I know. I'm such a bad streamer. It does go on for like an hour or two. But you kind of get the idea of what it's like. Again, I love Stimulation Clicker. It makes me feel at peace with myself. Incident road trip. Where are you guys going? Okay. Well, okay. Let's go right, guys. Where are we? Kind of have to go up, don't we? Where are we going? I'm gonna be honest. Why would you spend your time on this? I genuinely... Oh, yes! Oh, yes, I love that. That is great. Okay, that just made this from a D tier to like a B tier. I'm sorry. I'm not even focused about driving anymore. That's bad. I'm on the road soon. If I have this in my car, I am not paying attention to the road, bro. I'm not sure what song's on, actually. Coffee? Oh. I was wondering what that coffee was. Where are we headed? Where have we gone? Oh, goodness me. Okay, well... How is this possible? Have we gone to Australia? What do you mean nobody's gone to Australia in this entire time? We need to start a go to Australia movement. This is criminal. But yeah, internet road trip. Okay, we only have 2 more left. I cannot believe it. This has gone on for so long. This one's like a B tier just because of those dice. I really like the Okay, I should probably stop that. I'm not a robot. This is another one of those games like in the password thing, except I'm pretty sure some of this is AI generated. It'd be bad if it was, but I'm pretty sure parts of this are AI generated. I'm not a robot. You guys know that. I'm not a robot. You're my confirmation. Hello? That's the entire stop sign. That is literally the entire stop sign. Oh wait, we're not counting the pole? Okay. Select all squares with a vegetable. Mr. Potato is a vegetable, by the way. Okay, fine. What? Okay, avocado. Out. Was the avocado Mr. Potato's a vegetable? Yeah, that would make sense. I remember how much I hated this one. It just doesn't line up. Maybe it's like that. Yeah, I'd believe that. Yeah, that's probably how it is. Hang on, we already had that one right. And then we just need... that. Huh? That. There we go. Dude, what is wrong about this? Oh, well, I mean... But that's fun. The loops, like... Are they not? Would that make more sense? I'm so bad at this. I might be a robot, guys. Is this the truth I have to live with now? That my entire life I've been a robot? Or am I just missing something really obvious here? I'm actually gonna crash out. Refresh that for me. Please, can somebody help me? I don't know what I'm doing. Should it be like... Okay, that seems accurate. That seems accurate. Oh no. That seems accurate. So you're going out like that, right? So that only can make sense. So did I have it right the first time? I'm gonna be so mad if all this time I've had it right. That doesn't line up. So what went wrong the first time? Because you know how I don't know how I don't know how shadows work. I'm starting to believe I'm actually a robot. Haha. Hey buddy, don't get too confident. No. Hey, guess what? I start this time, and I can play your tricks too. How did bro not see that? Message retracted. Hey. Stop retracting your messages. Your messages are beautiful. Stop sign. Stop sign. Stop sign. And bike. Buh. Buh. Please. Bike. Come on. It's bike. B. 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 Bike. Jump. Oil 7. Okay, that's easy. We already did this one. Hello. Why are we going that small? Look, my viewers are already bored, okay? I'm trying to entertain them. You don't have to... let's go all the way down to a microscopic level. It's gonna take forever. Look, I'm going to kill my audience. Like, by the amount of boring content I have here. Gotcha! Gotcha! Is that all? No. Gotcha! Gotcha! Oh. Got you. No, I didn't. You're too fast. There we go. You're not really making me do this, are you? Come on. Please. Spare me. Where's Waldo, guys? What do you mean, what? Yeah, I'm trying to find Waldo, dude. Waldo. There we go! Okay. Oh. Yeah, well, this one's pretty easy, actually. He's right there! Yeah! I wonder where. Oh, you just mean that. Without a trap, I'm so stupid. Really? Not even that? Okay, well, sure. Whoa! Okay, affirmations. I'm not, okay, I gotta find the right one. I'm an insecure thermostat. I'm a pop ad. I'm a hot single in your area. This could mean a human. It could also be true. But it's probably not. I'm not a robot. Ooh, okay. Guys, I am the best at parking. You're never gonna believe how good I am. Guys, but seriously, like, yeah, no, like, you know what? I'm even gonna, like, do a little reverse thing. I'm gonna go like that, and then I'm gonna... Like, see, I'm easy... Okay, hang on. You gotta go like that, and then we gotta... I'm going to crash out! Okay, so if we're doing reverse parking, and I will admit I'm making this harder than I am, you just gotta go there, don't you? Like, I am not ready to start driving in like a week. Yeah, I know. My driving is so good. There we go. Perfect. Whoa, okay, no, this is different, right? Like, yeah, because like I can... I was right there. No, but it's easy. Look, I could even do like a reverse park thing. Yeah. No. No. I'm actually a good driver. I was just joking the other times, you know, like...
Yeah, see?
I'm good. I feel like you're more of a robot if you actually get this right. YT 86 BY. YT 89 BY. Shoving your other games into... I cannot... I had a 95%. Like, this is easy, right? You're like Dale Earnhardt on the final lap. Sure. Whatever that means. Sisyphus. Don't worry. We're getting there. Whew! Okay. Goodness me, I feel like I'm at a crime scene. Oh yeah, no, get away, dude. What? One W. Ah, U. Wait, no, that's not W. I'm scared. Okay. U. E. 5. Get out of here. Oh, thank goodness. Is that like a bug? Bug. Winged bug. What? No way. I guess, dude. Okay, diamond pickaxe now, that's easy. Come on. Are we being for real? There we go. I promise I'm better at this. The crafting system is just fake. Look at that. I've made a diamond pickaxe. Select all the docks. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Find Guitar Cat. There's a Guitar Cat here. Can we refresh? Can we find something else? Chili sign. Okay, we can do a chili sign. It's probably like... In some cases, this is where I give up, I'm gonna be honest. Come on, come on. Okay, no, I'm sorry, I just can't. A robot can find this, I can't. Couple kissing. That should be easy, right? Has to be one couple kissing here. Come on. These guys hate their jobs. You already know these guys hate their jobs. No, okay. Are we being for real? I have had to search this far and wide. At this point, bro, just okay, you know. I'm a Robot STA game, again, really peak after this part. I can't get past this part. Okay, what's the final game? Science of Life. We really have to start and end with learning slop games. Look at this. That's DNA. And then if you go all the way up here... I mean, I like these artworks. They're really cool. But... Yeah. What about this? Is music speak though. I have to put this at C tier. Well, that is technically all of the games. However, there are 3 games which aren't on the tier list. Now, as far as I know, they're pretty mid. I feel like Neal peaked here. Neal definitely peaked here. Password Game, Infinite Craft, I'm Not a Robot, Stimulation Clicker. Peak. Really peak. But I believe that he can peak again. I used to think that this was peak, and what did I rank it? Okay, yeah, no, that I did rank that peak, but I used to think that things which weren't as good now, like, better then. So I believe that he can make more games, and I cannot wait to see where he goes. Anyways, that's pretty much going to be it for the stream. There's, like, 3 viewers on. I peaked at 8, but yeah, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest. I'm done. I woke up, did a stream. I honestly just don't feel like doing the stream anymore. So, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you later. Bye! Oh, it's gonna be a while till you see this message, so I'll just wait until it shows up on your guys' stream, and then I'll quit. Pretty much gonna be it for the stream. There's like 3 viewers on. I peaked at 8, but yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I'm done. I woke up, did a stream. I also just don't feel like doing the stream anymore. So.